Hey guys, and welcome to Final Fantasy 15. Long awaited Final Fantasy 15. Not sure if you're long awaiting it, but I'm definitely long awaiting the game. Oh my god, I am so excited to actually finally have my hands on this after so fucking long. But because it's a game that I love, and it's a game that I know you guys will love, I have a extra code to give away. I actually bought a code and Square Enix gave me a code, so I've got a spare one. So I'm going to be giving it away to one lucky commenter down in the comments section. Just leave your name, say that you want a code, and you'll be added into the giveaway. This fucking music. Let's go over the options really super quick. Let's remove this twat in the top left so we can actually see the options. Okay. The first one we've got is language. You can change the text and the voice language, so you can have English text and you can have the Japanese, English, French or German voice actors, which is pretty cool. Difficulty, there's an easy difficulty. Bit odd for Final Fantasy, to be fair. You've also got active and wait combat. I like active. It plays a lot like Dark Souls and I kind of like that. Decent audio, the subtitles for everything. It's got both speaker name and just subtitles. Brightness controls, there's 3 different controls. You can't remap every button, which is a bit annoying, but hey, whatever. Minimap vibration guide is exactly what you think, it's just on and off. Stamina, that gives you the overhead stamina bar when you're sprinting. It makes it a lot easier to time your infinite duration sprints, which is something that I actually done a video on. But then you've got resolution. This is something that I didn't understand. I'm playing on the PS4 Pro right now and it was set at light by default, so I've shoved it on high and we'll see what that gives us, I suppose. But as you can see in the bottom left, I've played it for 4 minutes so far, and that's basically just been me listening to the music, because it is phenomenal. It's a Final Fantasy game, of course it's going to be phenomenal, but it's just... Let's get into the game. Here's me, I'm sitting like gesturing to the camera, and my webcam is off because I'm a fucking idiot. Set the difficulty, shall we? It's normal, duh. Tutorial offers, yeah, initiate the tutorial, sure, why the heck not? I know a fair bit about the game, but through playing the Judgment demo, etc. But I'll do a tutorial. Drinking Coke out of a Pepsi glass because I'm a badass. Fucking battery. You may not know me, but I know you. As a matter of fact, I've been watching you since you were little. This here's the old training room in the world of your dreams. I'm going to teach you the ins and outs of this world to help you along your journey. Welcome to the old training room. So, we've got the combat tutorial. Sorry, I'm just plugging my controller in because I'm like the least organised person ever. So, not only am I drinking Coke in a Pepsi glass, but I've used the charging cable from my Xbox Elite controller to charge my PS4. I am straight up gangster right now. Anyway, let's hit up the combat tutorial, sure, why not? Hopefully the volumes are fine, it seems like they're fine. Gladio says he'll help you train. What a pal. That's the carbungle. Alright, let's get started. I'm going for the Noctis cosplay with my idiot hair. Defending. Let's practice defending, of course. X is fucking X. X because that's where it is on an Xbox pad and that's what I'm used to, but square to automatically evade attacks. The key is to defend slightly ahead of time. So as long as I just hold square, I will automatically evade his attacks. That's pretty cool. Nice work. Let's practice a little more. Dodge him 3 times. Get wrecked, Gladius. Now it's your turn to strike. Circle blitzes, hold circle automatically chain attacks, tilt The left stick while attacking to change the way the combo unfolds. Strike a foe from behind to deliver a blind side for 50% more damage. Ow, you twat! Maracas! Circle behind and whack, that's how you do it. Okay, was I doing it wrong? I do apologise. Carbuncle. Parrying. Block, then counter with a circle. Certain enemies' attacks can be parried. A shield will appear signaling for you to defend. After defending with square, swiftly press circle to parry. I pushed square. Parry 3 times, okay. Come on, Gladio. Do I need to hold it down instead of just tapping it? Is that my issue? I wasn't very good at these. I do, okay, so I need to hold it down and then parry. Wallop! Come on, Gladio! Gladiolus! Nice! Getting the hang of this. Frickin' lovey chocobo! Chokibos! Noctis will take heavy damage if you fail to perform the initial block. Alright, so you can only do it on heavy attacks, that makes sense. Stay on guard and be ready to defend at all times. An intensive drill is available to help you hone your parrying skills. That's pretty cool. I don't like getting intensively drilled. I've got to admit that. Time to put all that into practice. I feel like dropping this down ever so slightly. I feel like it's just a bit too loud. So I need to defeat him. Okay. There we go. Ah, you twat. Come on then. Oh yeah. Get wrecked, Gladiolus. That feels so nice. Time D, finesse A and offense A. Nice, A plus, nice. I want to practice warping too? Oh, why not? Yes, begin the next tutorial. I feel like this is going to be very tutorial heavy. I really don't care about that. Warping an MP. Warping. Alright, it's warping time. Noctis has the ability to instantly warp to where he throws his weapon. Perform a blade warp. R1 lock on, hold R1 to lock on and then warp strike. Ah, okay, so I can click on the right thumbstick to hold the lock. Okay. Now it's time to strike. Well, let's move on. Point warp. Can warp to specific locations. So I can warp to up there if I just hold it in. It's a cactuar. Point warp to warp strike. And lock on. While suspended from a point warp, Noctis will automatically lock onto the target. Managing MP. Warping and phasing consume MP, which is shown as the blue gauge above Noctis' head, after point warping as well as on the bottom right. If Noctis uses MP into deficit, he enters stasis, which severely limits his abilities. Keep an eye on MP and use items to keep it replenished. Hold square to cover and hold square to stand when in cover. Take cover behind large objects like rocks and pillars to recover both HP and MP. Alright, so by taking cover, I'm getting maracas! Performing a point warp instantly restores all MP. Take note of markers in case you need respite. Ah, okay. So point warps give us all my MP back, that's good to know. Try taking them down with warp strikes alone. Okay. Ah, I ended up with stasis. Whoop. And wrecked. So sadly I ended up with stasis, but other than that, it was pretty good. I think you've got warping down pat. While we're at it, what say we review resistances too? Alright. Hey, if I'm going to do this game properly, I want to get the tutorials out of the way. Attack Gladiolus. Okay. Let's try hitting him a few times. He doesn't seem to be feeling it. No, especially not like I'm attacking him from behind and everything. When striking an enemy, the damage value may appear in different colours. Orange indicates increased damage, while purple indicates reduced damage. Enemies can be resistant or weak to different weapons. Swords do not seem to work very well against Gladiolus. You might want to try a different weapon. Okay. Oh my god, I missed him. Use this? What are you giving me? Oh, a javelin, eh? I've obtained a javelin. Let's go into our gear. Okay. And no, not the fucking broadsword, you bellend. The javelin there and the broadsword there. Okay. Oh, piss off! I can't even see anything. Nice. Get javelined, scrub. Spells. To use magic you have to equip it like a weapon. Use a spell to get you started. Nice, I got 5 fire spells. Noctis has attained to spell fire. Go into gear and it's just equipped the exact same as anything else. So instead of the javelin, let's equip fire. Instead of the two-handed sword, let's equip the javelin now. Spellcasting. Select fire spell and cast on Gladiolus. Oh, it's literally just like boom. Pretty cool. And don't burn me alive. Please sort away. So you can prime it. Magic's extremely powerful and destroys indiscriminately. Take care that your allies are not caught in the devastation. Oh, that's interesting. Enemies can be resistant or weak to different elements. Gladiolus is currently weak against fire. When a weakness is struck, damage values appear in orange. Noctis cannot warp strike while wielding a spell or machinery. You must first switch to another type of weapon. Okay. So the machinery is like the cannon that I showed off in the Judgment demo. To check resistances, 2 combat modes, active and wait. Wait mode emphasizes strategic elements of combat. Engaging wait mode and lock onto an enemy to analyze it. So, do you actually want me to go and put wait mode on so that we can... Same old tricks won't work on Gladio this time. Find out what he's weak to and then let him have it. Alright, so... What? I've got my wait timer, but what's he? Daggers and ice. Okay. So, if I swap this over for... Okay. Do I actually need to Elemancy? There we go. So this is how you actually craft spells. So I've got some ice here that I can put all into one. That gives me a potency of 15, and if I put a reagent in, then I can get extra potency on it. I don't. I can get extra potency or extra spells or blah 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 blah. Right, let's grab Blizzard. I want to swap over to... I really don't like this weight. I really don't like wait. It's too quick. It's too quick to make you wait. I wish there was like a sub one where I could just stand still and be like, what does he give? Ouch. Oh, I actually wrecked him with that. Oh my god, that was big. Holy crap. That was pretty awesome. Last but not least, how about practicing some teamwork? Alright, so this will be the joint attacks that you can do with L1, I'm guessing. Teamwork.
You rang?
Hey, Prompto! Doing some link strikes. Noctis' friends engage in combat automatically. If they're nearby when Noctis performs a parry or blindside using a sword, greatsword or polearm, they may join in for a link strike. Ah, you're not weak to... Come on, Gladio. Techniques! Noctis' friends have unique techniques he can perform at his command. Performing a technique depletes the tech bar, which fills gradually in battle. Try having Prompto perform Piercer.
Prompto, you're up!
So he goes... Pew! And then I push circle, and I do my own little... a successful... yeah, okay. Spend AP in Ascensions menu to learn new techniques and put their myriad of effects to use in battle. So that gives you more of a reason to do the teamwork things if you can level them up. Danger! Ow. When Noctis runs out of HP, enters the state of danger. This not only impairs his abilities, it also decreases maximum HP over time. When he takes damage when his maximum HP falls to 0, the game is over. Noctis recovers from danger with time or when a friend comes to his rescue. So what you want to do is you want to charge over to your friends and hope that they, yeah, pick you up. Prompto. What a dork. Friends also fall into a state of danger when they run out of HP. Unlike Noctis, however, they do not automatically recover and need to be rescued first. Come on, Prompto! Naughty! Naughty Gladius! Recovering from danger does not restore maximum HP. Combat items. Characters can still use items while in danger. If an item targets only one person, select 2. Use elixirs to restore Noctis and Prompto's maximum HP. Alright, so... Prompto...
Got it!
Elixir on Noctis. Rainbows! Potions and elixirs lift a state of danger whilst restoring HP. Now team up with Prompto to take down Gladiolus. Oh, I got some fire, did I? Alright, well let's equip that. Did I get any elements as well? No, so it's only fire. So that was a bit rude. Go on, Prompto, shoot him! Hurry up. I threw something, I don't know what it was that I threw, but I threw something. An E+ for offense. With your buddies at your side, you've got nothing to be afraid of. Alright. Let's have a little look at the lore guide as well. Take a closer look at the paintings on the walls to learn about the lore of Eos. When you're done, just let me know. Alright, well we're going to have a little look at that, and then in the next episode, that's when we'll get into the game proper. I just want to do like a nice little episode 0 of us doing a tutorial and things like that. Demon and Knight 1. Eos is played by hordes of demons, vicious nocturnal creatures of various forms that strike fear into the hearts of even the most seasoned hunters. Demons are denizens of the night, and the more predatory among them are drawn to the roads after dark. People now dread the setting of the sun for fear of what monsters might be lurking in the shadows. In recent years, the demons have grown in number, while the nights have grown longer. The correlation between the two phenomena is yet unproven, but scientists persist in their search for a link. The magic of the Lucii? The crystal is the divine cornerstone of the Kingdom of Lucis. Fucking hell. The stone has a will of its own and channels its sacred power through the ring of to the monarch who bears it. Monarchs in the line of Lucis have the innate ability to conjure magic weapons. A handful of close attendants are also afforded access to the self-same power, which it has. The magical barrier known as the Wall has long kept the Empire at bay, and thereby maintained the peace, yet not entirely without struggle. Sustaining the Wall imposes an immense physical burden upon the king, but to let it fall for even a moment would be to invite total annihilation. Maybe you should just try some casual diplomacy. I mean, I've played Risk. That's how it works, right? The Six and the Oracle. Old tales tell of 6 gods who stood watch over Eos since antiquity. It is said that they now slumber, conserving their strength, waiting to awaken upon the coming of a plague known as the Star Scourge. She, most pure of faith, is the Oracle, a daughter in the line of those said to commune with the Six. Blessed by the astral god, she calls forth the power of Eos to heal those who are suffering and afflicted. Her devotion to helping all those in need has inspired reverence for her among people from all over the world. The Land of Eos. Our story takes place in the Land of Eos. At present, the world is divided between 2 warring states. Controlling the majority of the world's lands is the military mighty Niflheim. That is Niflheim from Norse mythology. An aggressively expanding imperial war machine. The Kingdom of Lucis. Yeah, I'm sure one of them will say it when we actually get into the game. Continues to resist the Empire's advance with magic. The crown city of Insomnia, oh my god, it's my nighttime ritual, stands proud as the kingdom's last bastion, but the Empire has already made inroads on the outlying territories, including the primary regions of Lead, Duskay, I'm sure it's Duskay, and Clane. Clane? Yeah, sure. Pronunciations are something that's going to have to wait until they actually get given, considering that most of them aren't things I've seen before. But unfortunately, guys, that is all that we've got time for in this episode. Join me for the next one where we will be starting the series proper. That will be episode 1. This will be classed as my episode 0, my tutorial and lore video. But as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steedra, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.